Can you hear me now? Oh, copyright, 1 sec. Hey guys, listen, my hair is hurting me so much because I can't just have it in a knot like this. I don't like putting heat on my hair, but listen, I can't take this anymore. So do you know what? So that's for work, kid. And I didn't want to do this on TikTok because I don't know if I'll get bananaed if the straighteners are in the camera, because you know TikTok is so like, look at this mop. Look at this is not a joke. Give myself my own little silk this hairstyle is funny. Nah. It's hot outside today. I'm going to my mom's house anyway. That's what I'm getting ready for. Didn't get no sleep last night. None. Guys, I'm so tired. I feel like there's blood in my eyes right now. So tired, bro. You know what? I'm growing my hair. This is my hair growth journey. Love this for myself. My hair's growing in it. And Tony and do you know what? This straightener's not too bad. Ah, shit. Ooh, child, burn my forehead. Oh my god, that hurt. Ah, shit. Oh. Ren, are you using heat protection? What's that? I'm using what's the heat protection, blood? I don't use that shit. Cause I don't really use heat on my hair. This is just like in the blues. It's not really gonna do any damage, is it? Because I don't really put heat on my hair. It's not like it's not like I put heat on my hair every single day. No, but this is once in a blue moon, bro. You're gonna mess with my curl pattern. No, I'm not, sweetheart. I wet my hair, my curls come back. It's natural like that. It's not paid for. Wet my hair, it comes back, mate. As it should. Woo! Sorry, that was hot. You lot better don't laugh at me, you know. Oh, I couldn't the hair in my eye. Oh. So I'm having some technical issues on there. I don't know why I'm finding this so fucking hard to do. But at least my wigs can go, at least I can put a wig on my head, bruv. Because I can't do this. Tanisha's not here to care on my hair. I've got to find another way. Because I'm literally struggling. After I do this, I'm going to blow dry my hair out. Wow. This is long, you know. I don't know how people do this to blood clot. Ouch. It looks nice. Oh, you like? Watch when my hair's all straight and blood. Hey, my girl, I've ordered my dog blood 3 weeks ago. What is your order number, please? Because I ain't got time for bitches like you. You lot pissed me off. I ordered my dog blood 3 weeks ago. And everything's been shipped. Every single thing. And that's why I'm glad I always record every time I go to the post office. Because I do not have time for this bullshit. Put your order number in the chat. Because some of you people like to come in here and try to embarrass people. Everybody has received their shit. Everybody. And there's always that one person that claims they don't receive it. So what's going on? Because I'm pretty sure everybody saw me on TikTok with all the bags. I'm pretty sure everybody saw there's a video on my page of me in the post office with over 200 parcels. And I still ain't got my money from Dirty Stripe. Why? Because they're giving it July. They're holding it till summer. So go on, what's your order number then, sweetheart? Let's look this up. Had enough. Good morning, Andrew. What? Because I can't. I'm allowed. It's YouTube. TikTok. I can't smoke. I'll get bananas. You just can't play music on YouTube. That's the only difference. But TikTok you can. That's why YouTube just pisses me off. Everything is copyrighted on this app. Everything. You play someone's music, you get a strike. And nobody can tell me you don't belong in a rock band right now. Ah, them things, yeah. They must say me belong in a rock band. Oh my God. Guys, I'm really trying to straighten my hair because I can just literally, things would just be a lot more easier for me. Supposed to be at my mum's house for 2 o'clock. I don't think this is going to happen. Look at this. Do you know what? I might just go out like this today, you know. I might just go to my mum's like this. I don't give a fuck anyway. I'm not going out like that anyway. I'm jogging. I'm not gonna. Do you know what it is? I wanted to relax my hair so that I can do short hairstyles, yeah, but I can't bother with that. Feeling a bit stressed out today, you know, chat. I'm being a bit stressed out today. I don't like that for me. I've been trying to edit. Yeah. And my procrastination is just not working out. Do you know what I mean? But do you know what? Push come to shove, I might just go to my mum's like this still. She gets 2 personalities. Which one do you want today? But don't worry, I've got a nice looking hairstyle that I'm gonna do. Might just do 2 ponytails like some little schoolgirl. Yeah. Just like go and experiment with the natural hair. At least I can do things like this. Like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what, chat? Yeah, I woke up this morning. No, yesterday. I was just in the car. I was driving back home and that. And I was just looking at the houses in England. And have you realised, yeah, that houses in England are all attached? Has anyone realised that? That a lot of houses in England are attached. There's nothing that's separate. Like, what? All houses are linked together. Did you get onto OG8 Nikki? Listen, I came off TikTok live. I went home, saw that my baby Miracle decided she didn't want to sleep. She was fighting her sleep. She wanted to keep me up. Yeah, but some are individual. Yeah, like the cabman took us through Essex, yeah, and I was just realizing, like, have you not realized that Essex houses are so like okay, for example, Romford, yeah, Romford. When you're in Romford, have you not looked at the houses? All the houses in, like, when somebody's in Romford, you can tell that person is in Essex, you know, because the houses in Romford are different. The houses in Romford are so different compared to the houses like in other areas. I was like deep in it. I was in the cab and I looked, and the amount of CCTV cameras in Romford is absolutely ridiculous. the cabman went on one road driving to get on the main road, yeah. And I looked, and I'm just looking, and I see like literally like 6 houses next to each other all have cameras. What? Like, all the houses are the same. Like, I wonder if it's the same landlord that has bought out the whole entire Romford or something. Ilford as well in some parts. What are we going to do about this hair, chat? What are we going to do about this mop? I blow dry my hair and broke the comb. My hair, when I put the blow dry in my hair, it broke the fucking comb. Oh my god. So this is why I'm straightening my hair, because this yesterday I tried to blow dry my hair, and the comb broke. As in, like, the blow dry comb, it broke itself. So Mummy Fab wanted me to leave Miracle with her yesterday, but you know what it is, guys? I can't. As much as I would love that whole break, I would love a 24 hours with break, so I can just, you know, feel free. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't leave my daughter. I don't know what it is. I just can't. Yesterday she said, "Ren, leave Miracle." But I knew if I left Miracle with her, blood clot. Shit. Up. Oh god. Oh no. If I leave Miracle, I know I'm gonna go back for her like probably at 4 in the morning. I said that to Mum. I said, "Mum, if I leave her, I won't be able to sleep." I will not be able to sleep. Ouch. I will not be able to sleep at all. That's how I am with my two. Yeah, man. Gosh, this hair is so, like, I love my hair, like, I do, but my god, the hair is so thick. Maybe I've got to stop using the castor oil because it's just so thick. It's like the more I use it, the thicker it gets. Castor oils are arriving today, and I've gone and cancelled everybody's ordered and refunded everyone that ordered a castor oil. Imagine. And it's coming today. You know, FedEx does this to me all the time. But all I know, yeah, when that box comes, I have to take out probably 2 for myself. Because big up the castor oil. Oh. If I burn the hair, I burn the hair, man. Hair is hair. It'll grow back. Trust me, guys, when you lot see my hair straighten, yeah, hey, it's gonna look like, wow, Ren. I'm gonna keep it like this for a minute still. I'm trying not to wash my hair for a month. My hair is dirty, you know, dirty head. How do people do this? My arms are hurting me. Just be a Rasta. No thanks. I'll look more than look, I already look like a man. So if I go and do that, I'm gonna look like a man, like an old man now. People can say, you look like an old Rasta man if I go lock my hair. No, mate, they're already calling me a sir. I can deal with that. Can't have someone tell me I look like an old Rasta man now. No, sir. I'm supposed to be on TikTok, but I'm scared to go on TikTok with this straightener. TikTok is too sensitive, man. I can't deal with TikTok sometimes. But I'm supposed to be jogging as well. That's why I need to be on TikTok right now. Why did I choose to do this right now? I'm supposed to be at my mum's for 2 o'clock. Hi, man. I need the sun to go through my hair today. Watch, you lot, watch the hairstyle I'm gonna give myself. Sanisha's sick. Sanisha's got the flu. I had the flu as well, but I feel better. I'm drinking ginger and garlic. Can somebody explain to me what is heat protector? Because you don't keep telling me. Is it a spray or something? Where's the comb? Is it a spray? Where the fuck is the comb? Me alone in the dark room. Cause me have nobody to talk to. It's just me, man. You going through? Oh. Heat protector is a spray or a serum. Here it is. This is my heat protector, babe. My castor oil is my heat protector. I don't need no heat protector. This is my heat protector. I'm alright, babe. Don't worry about it. When I wash my hair, my curls will come back, babe. This is natural, babe. This ain't fake. This ain't processed. This is, you know what I mean? Sorry. Gets like that, sweetheart. It gets like that. My castor oil is my heat protecting spray. Fry your hair. Go fry your front with your pepper grain hair on your vagina. Dirty front, girl. Look, almost done. You see how quick? Almost done, babe. Light work. Yeah, Casa was very good. I hope you didn't hear me fart. Surprisingly, it doesn't even stink. I don't even know why. Oh, wow. Shocked. I use oil as well. I use Macoon argan oil as protector. These things don't work, nay. Let me say something. Heat protecting don't work. They call it that just so that you guys think it protects your hair. But heat don't protect your heat protector don't protect your hair. Your hair still gets burned. Alexa. Oh, you can't. Alexa, play the news. Alexa, play the news. Alexa, what's going on in the United Kingdom?
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
Alexa, can you play the British news? Alexa, news. Alexa, play my news. Guys, how do I get her to play the news? Oh my God. Alexa, play BBC News Radio.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Play BBC News Radio. Oh, you know what, Alexa, you actually need to go back to where you come from, because Alexas are too expensive to not even understand shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? You spend all this money. Now where's the comb again? Oh, God. You spend all this money. Listen. You spend all this money here on Alexa, and Alexa can't even play the news. Alexa, who is Donald Trump?
According to Wikipedia, Donald John Trump is an American politician, media personality, and businessman who has been the 47th and current president of the United States since 2025. A member of the Republican Party, he previously served as the 45th president from 2017 to 2021. Before entering politics, he was a businessman and television personality. Born and raised in Queens, New York City, Trump attended Fordham University for 2 years and received a bachelor's degree in economics from the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania.
So, Alexa, you know to tell me about Donald Trump's whole entire life, but you can't even play the British news? Alexa, what's today's headlines? Fucking idiot girl is. Look, she switched off. Fucking bitch. I can't stand Alexa, you know. Not one day Alexa has made me happy. Not one fucking day. Alexa hates to see me come in.
I'm not quite sure how to help
Shut up. Just shut up, Alexa. You are my anxiety. Because you just don't fucking get it. Guys, don't laugh. She's terrible, mate. They see me rolling. They hate it. Ooh, trying to catch me riding dirty. You know, yeah, you lot advised me to put the heat protector on my hair. And then I'm going to come on social media. Probably like the end of the week when I've washed my hair. And then if I don't get my curls back, I'm going to sit here and cuss and tell you lot that it's all you lot's fault. After you lot just coming to, after you lot all been telling me, Renee, put some heat protector on. You get me? And then you lot gonna be like, but we told you, Renee. You understand what I'm saying? So Renee, let me ask you a question, Renee. If the people that are telling you to go and put heat protector on your hair, why are you still proceeding to iron your hair? Cause girl, I forgot out, girl. I may not have nobody here for care my ear. I may need forgot out. So what you want me to do? And not every day I can do afro now right now. Well, babe, then don't complain when you wash your hair and you don't get those curls back. Visha, I love you. My God. Guys, yeah. You know my TikTok, yeah? My TikTok is all like my For You page is like a lot of Jamaican stuff in it, like Jamaican TikTok basically. And I don't know what's going on, but like for the last few months, I'll say probably like last 2 months, yeah, bare people has been coming in my inbox, yeah, and it's just Jamaican mothers, innit, asked me if I could help them, like, or give them money and stuff like that, yeah. And then, but I don't know, like I don't know if I'm just being paranoid, yeah. I'm thinking, why is it just Jamaicans? Like, why is it just like the Jamaican people messaging me? Like, even people on fake account. And like, obviously, I've been I wouldn't say speaking to this girl, but there's this one girl that said like I would drop her like probably like a little change or whatever because she said she needed baby milk, yeah. But then some next girl came in my DMs, yeah. Let me read it. I got so shook, fam, because the girl said, hold on, I'm gonna go on my TikTok. Like, the girls liked every single one of my TikTok videos, yeah? Every single one of my TikTok videos, like, what the fuck? And then she goes, you're so beautiful. Yeah, auntie, she called me an auntie. She said, auntie, you're so beautiful. I hope someday I could have everything you have. And then after she said that, I didn't say anything. I was just looking at the message. And then I ignored it. Completely ignored it, yeah. I was at my mum's chilling, whatever. Come back. She started commenting on some of my on my videos on TikTok. And then she starts deleting them. And I'm going, obviously, you know when you click when you click that notification that somebody's comment, so you can see where the comment is. When I go there, like she's liking other shit, and then she deletes her comments, and then I'm ignoring her, like I'm just ignoring her, so like I continue to scroll or whatever. At 4:11, a.m. in the morning. I'm awake because Miracle, I couldn't go to sleep. So she's still liking more, like she's unliking and liking again, because I'm thinking to myself, bro, like, you already liked these today, early in the day. Why are you liking them again? Because you can only like something once. Does that make sense? Unless you unlike it. So she's liking them again. So I'm thinking, okay, like this is weird, fam. This is just weird shit. Then so like, she goes, LOL, like, she replies back to my message, innit, yeah? Because I'm like, I replied to her and I was like, I don't have shit. I'm out here jugging. Life's hard. Every day I'm hustling. So please don't pre me. So she replies back to that message and she's like, LOL, that's the shit, you know? She said some long ass, like, and she said, okay. Then, obviously, before I did my hair, she's liked every single video with me with Theo in Jamaica. Like, every single video with me and Theo in Jamaica, yeah? And then she's liked my pregnancy videos. She commented on one of my pregnancy videos and said, I wish I could have your life. So I replied back to the comment. I said, what? Please leave me alone. Like, you're moving like a stalker. Then she deletes she deletes her comment. She deletes her comment. She deletes her comment. When I said I've reached for Miracle's Bible. I reached for Miracle's Bible last night, and this was at, look, 4:11 a.m. I reached for Miracle's blood clot Bible. And when I said I reached for that Bible and I did Psalms 91, and I'm telling you, that was the first time in my entire life I knew how to speak proper English, chat. Because I'm telling you, yeah, I can't speak to save my life sometimes when I'm like, you know, when the words are coming out fast, just like, the words are just not coming out how they're supposed to come out. No. In that prayer, when I tell you, every hair on my skin went up. I was shaking like this. I was shaking. I was bloody shaking. Oh, God. So I said, let me ignore her, yeah? I said, let me ignore her. She goes over to my Instagram, chat. Over to my Instagram, like every one of my pictures again. Everything on my page she liked. Everything. Went through my highlights. She said, oh, you come to Jamaica a lot. I see. I said, let me ignore it. Let me not pay no mind. I'm scrolling through TikTok now. I'm scrolling through TikTok, whatever. I'm looking at TikTok videos. Ignoring it now, yeah? And this after I finished praying now, I went back to lay down. And she's like, can we be friends? She's still commenting, you know, after I'm ignoring her. She goes, can we be friends? I want your life. You see when she said that? I did block. Guys, I blocked. I couldn't, like, I was thinking, what is this? Like, who are you, bruv? When I said, yeah, after that, I called Mummy Fabulous. Mummy Fabulous, she was sleeping. I was thinking, when I looked at my phone, I was like, fuck, this is the time. She's not going to be awake. Because I need to call my mum or something, because every minute she keeps saying, I want your life. Like, I'm trying to understand, what are you, like, why are you saying that? Do you know what I mean? Like, why are you saying, like, it's just those words, I want your life, it's making me think things in my head. Do you know what I mean? I should be, sorry. So obviously, like, I went on her TikTok, innit, and I was looking at her videos. She's from Jamaica, guys. She's from Jamaica. She's not from England, she's from Jamaica. So like, so I went through her page, obviously took pictures and stuff. You know me, like, I gotta like have my shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, one thing I'm gonna do, that's definitely get shit in my receipts. So I went for her page, I took pictures, I saved like 2 of her videos in my phone, yeah, of her in it, yeah. Because I don't know, like, bro. So I had to let her know, like, I don't have anything. And this is the thing, like, bro, like, people that don't, let me tell you, people, and I don't want it to, I don't want it to come out of my mouth rude. You get where I'm coming from? Because I don't mean any rudeness to it. I'm trying to word myself very nicely without having anyone to drag me. But nah, fuck that, man. Try and be you, bruv. Do you know what it is? People that don't have a better life than you. For, let's say, for example, like, you see people that live in another country that are struggling or like living a poor life or can't help themselves or whatever in it, yeah. You see, you as a foreigner or you as someone that is in their country, holiday, vacation, whatever it may be, people will badmine you. When I say people secretly want your life out there, and there'll be people watching you consistently because they want your life out there. And they don't understand that as much as they have a hard life right now, you also are going through a hard time. People look at you and say, you know what, she lives in England, she's got it, she's got this, she's got that, she's got everything. I'm gonna envy her for it. I'm gonna pray on her downfall for it. I'm gonna put this on her, or do you know what I mean? Or I'm gonna try and take her life, or I'm gonna try to take this person's life because I want this person's life. Let me tell you something. You see, those people don't understand that just because you might go through my page, or you might see that I'm wearing a nice outfit, or you might see that, oh, like, certain things she's got, like, she's got a better life than me. It might look like that. But I also have times where I'm poor, times where I don't have it, times where, like, I'm crying and I'm stressed out, I'm overwhelmed because, like, I'm broke, or do you know what I mean? Or like, why am I going for a hard time right now? Or is this just a phase, or is this just a journey? A lot of Jamaicans and a lot of people that live in a third world country look at a UK or America and think, rah, they have it easy. No, it looks like that. But I guarantee you, if you was to come, you would say the same thing I'm saying. Foreign is just as hard as Jamaica. It's just as hard as Nigeria, Ghana, whatever. Maybe not, or whatever, but I don't know because, you know, I'm not from their country. But I can only speak for Jamaica because I've been there. I know what it's like. It's just as hard. It's just as hard. But you see, the difference is they don't understand that. You see, Jamaica, yes, it's hard and people are finding it hard and the currency might not be a big currency or whatever. Jamaica in general is, I personally feel like, it's better than England. And I could say the same for America. It's better in the sense of beautiful weather, nice food, all these things. But the only thing Jamaica lacks of is money. That's it, you know. And the people in there are just like, a lot of the people in there are bad mind. Absolutely bad mind. That's why when I'm there, I'm not as streamful as I am here. Do you know what I mean? You got to stay on your P's and Q's. Like, you got to always have your head on the swivel. But you know what, yeah? This year I really want to get baptized though. This year I really want to, like, I can see myself getting baptized probably in the next year or two. Like, I can see myself getting really baptized. Oh shit. You see, well, now I can't finish this little rascal head. In a year or two, man. Probably like 2 years. I just know that I am gonna get baptized in my life, and God will tell me when the right time is. But now, man, chat. That was on my mind, so I had to speak about it. I just found it very weird because she just kept saying, "I want your life," and this is why I pray every day, bro. Because people don't understand. People do not. Oh, this feels good, Ren. Inches. Oh my God, I feel like my head's starting to feel light now. Like, oh, my head's starting to feel light. And let me tell you something. I remember, yeah, because you know what, yeah, this is why I said I love talking to my YouTube, but this is why, yeah, I will always have, like, YouTube is always gonna have a place in my heart, because I said it on TikTok, like, my YouTubers, like my YouTube subscribers, the vibe over YouTube is a whole different vibe. It's a whole different caliber. Like, I feel like I'm talking to some, like, high class end people. Like, I feel like I'm literally at, Buckingham Palace right now on a 7-inch table with a couple of teacups and, little cakes and that on the little, thing. I feel like that when I'm on YouTube. On TikTok, I feel like I'm around a bunch of fucking hooligans. Like, I think I'm around a bunch of fucking mix-up people. Like, I'm mad. You know, the ones there. I swear down. But yeah, guys, yeah, one time, I think I told some of my supporters this. Yeah. You see, now everybody knows how much, yeah, I'm scared of females. And when I say, yeah, guys, people wonder why. Because, the honest truth is, I don't have any friends, And, I hope I'm not going to cry. What's going on? Why am I being like this right now? Bloody hell, blimey. Because this is so funny, blood. I don't even know what's going on. Why? You see, yeah. I forgot what I was going to fucking say now, bro. Because I was laughing too much, bro. Oh, that's annoying, man. Oh, yeah. That's what I was going to say. I don't trust females. Boom. I don't trust females, I'm afraid of girl. I'm afraid to say, I'd rather have 100 man friend than have female friend. I swear to God. I'd rather have bare man friend and have no female friend, bruv. Because you see, females are dangerous human beings, I don't think people understand. Them are wicked, Women are evil. I'm telling you. Friend, like, my mom used to always tell me when I was a young girl growing up, Renee, low friend company alone. Low friend company alone, Renee. Friend will put it in a problem. Do you understand what I'm saying? And when I say to you lot have seen what I've gone through, yeah? When the girl stabbed me in my foot bottom when I was in South London, that girl that I used to be friends with, and she stabbed me in my foot bottom because she was jealous of me and because I was known and I was the popular girl. Like, do you know what I mean? She was bad minding me, all these things. So every single female I've come across, or like it, or any friendships, or do you know what I mean? It's like not a genuine thing on their side. And this reminds me, yeah. This reminds me of how wicked girls are. When I was in Jamaica, yeah, two things happened to me in Jamaica. When I was in Jamaica, there was this girl, and this is what I'm saying. This is what I want people to understand. And I want a lot of girls in England to understand, yeah. You see, when you go to Jamaica, avoid people as much as you can when you go to Jamaica. And if you're going to move down there, stick to yourself, nobody else. Because what I experienced, and this, I'm talking from my experience, you understand what I'm saying? There was these two girls, and this all happened like different occasions. So I've moved to Jamaica now, chap, and as I moved to Jamaica, you know, the area that I'm living in, whatever, there was this one girl that me and her, we became friends. And cause I can't go into it, it's so long. It's fucking long, I'll be here all day. But there was one girl that I became friends with. I think some of you lot in the chat will clock on what I'm talking about, because I think I did speak about this, but not briefly. Do you know what I mean? Not into detail. Me and her used to always go out. And I'm not talking about blingers, by the way. Just make that clear. I'm not talking about blingers. I'm talking about someone else, but some of you lot will probably clock on who I'm talking about. So yeah, everywhere I would go, she'll follow me. If I go to Starbucks, she'll follow me. If I go here, she'll follow me. If I go there and there, she'll follow me. And obviously, like, I will pay for her. Like, I'm always paying. But I didn't mind, you know what I mean? Like, that's the type of person I am. Like, I didn't mind, I didn't care. So, like I said, we're friends now. And the blood clot. Yes, a toughie, man. Yeah, so we're friends or whatever now. And we got this job now. We end up getting this job, yeah. And because I'm trying to make you, like, I'm trying to tell you lot how I got being friends with the girl. So the girl that I was friends with in the same community that I was staying in, that's how me and her became friends. Do you know what I mean? So moving on now to what happened to me, yeah. We had this job or whatever, and there's this Jamaican girl. She's pretty and that. She's got quite a few followers, but I think she made a new Instagram. So she, how did I get around her again? The taxi driver. Yeah, so the taxi. So one time, I ordered a taxi driver off InDrive, and he was like, I asked him about, like, do you know any women anyone that can install hair and all these things? And he gave me some girl's number. So that's how come me and that girl got talked. Like, that's how come me and that girl started speaking, because the driver gave me her number and said, oh, like, he has a friend that does hair and that knows people that do hair and all these things. So that's how comes me and that girl started talking. So I'm going to call her Orange, because then it will help me tell the story a bit better. So Orange and we kept in contact. We kept the link or whatever. Like, we, kept the link. One day, like, she invited me out and she was like, oh, do you want to go to Starbucks? And I said, all right, sure, no problem. So we went to Starbucks and whatever. And then I went back home. But she kept saying, oh, no, you should come out. Like, you're always going, like, you're always in the house. So I said to her, no, like, I'm not always in the house. I'm in the house when I need to be. But if I want to go somewhere, I can go somewhere. It's not a problem. But she's saying, oh, true, me not really see her enjoy yourself and all these things. So next time now, I think there was a concert or whatever, and she gets bookings. Like, she works for, like, parties. She's a bottle girl, basically. Like, you know them girls that wear, like, like a unique outfit or whatever. So that's what she does. She's a bottle girl. She does things on the side, whatever. So the next time we linked up now, she was like, oh, do you want to go get some food at Chai's? There's this restaurant in Constant Spring called Chai's. So she's like, oh, do you want to get some food at Constant Spring? So I was like, okay. And then we go Starbucks. I was like, sure, no problem. Like, do you know what I mean? So we went Chai's, yeah. And like I said, guys, every time this girl would message me, she always wants me to come out with her, but I would never go. And she'll go Mecca. I wouldn't, like, I'll tell her I'm not coming. All these things, like it's like there was times where I literally had to lie to her and say that my boyfriend didn't want me to come out, or my boyfriend said not to come out, or whatever. And just for her, like, to stop asking me to go out and stuff like that. But you know, sometimes I'm bored and I just like want to go out with someone or whatever. So I would just say, yeah, I'll come in it. Do you know what I mean? So, blood clot. So we're at Chai's now, yeah. We're at Chai's and we ordered food or whatever. We ordered food. We're waiting for my food now because her food came, and she started cussing. She started shouting on her phone, going mad, because like some guy that she was cheating or whatever, like, I don't know what they had going on, but she and him was arguing or whatever, and she come back and she tell me, she come back and she was telling me, oh, like, no, I said to her, are you alright? Like, why you, what happened? And she said, oh, me no want a man, watch my phone. Like, she just going on in it because she and one of her man at the time was having an argument. So we left from Chai's, and she said, oh, Ren, like, what are you doing after? I said, I'm going back to my man. Like, I'm going home. Do you know what I mean? And she said, no, come and go out. So I was like, where? She said, oh, I'm gonna go link one of a couple of my friend them. I said, what, girls? She's like, no, like, man, like, may I have two bridging one more and go check. And then I was like, no, I'm gonna go home. Like, and she's like, come, we're not gonna take long, we're gonna take. I was like, no, like, I have to go home, like, so we'll do it another day, like, my head's hurting me, blah, blah, blah. So after that now, so after that I've gone home, whatever, and she's gone where she's gone. I don't know where she fucking gone. And there was a party that was going to happen. It's called Chug It. I think some of you lot must know what some of you lot must know some event called Chug It, yeah. Chug It was about to happen or whatever. And I think 2 weeks before Chug It, she was talking to me about some job, yeah. 2 weeks before Chug It, she was talking to me about some job. And we was all planning to go Chug It. So the girl that lives in the community called Apple, I'm gonna call her Apple, she and I started planning to go Chug It. So obviously now, the girl called Apple don't have no money, and in my head I'm thinking I can't be like doing this all the time. Like, it's mad still. Like, I can't be paying for both. Like, 1 or 2 times, 3 times, cool, but like all the time now where you think like I'm your bank, no, that's mad. So I said to her, like, if I'm going with you, you gotta have your money in it. That's what I said to her, yeah. And she said, but she's looking for a job and she's looking for work and all these things. So obviously now I've reached out to Orange, and because I know Orange has links, and because I know Orange works in like in bars and stuff like that, yeah. Orange was like, all right, cool. Like, she knows where me and the girl can go to go do like a couple of hours or whatever. So guys, cut a long story short, yeah. I've told Apple that I have a job for her. Like, I have a job that me and her can go to. It's just for the day, innit? And she said, okay, cool. I told her it's bar work. We're just gonna be serving drinks. Guys, in my blood clot head, I think I'm going to bar work. Guys, let me tell you something. On my life, God knows and sees. On my life, guys, I thought I was going to bar work. You know, like UK bar work, as in like poor bar, like, do you know what I mean, bar work, like I'm just gonna give out a drink, whatever. That's what's in Renee's head. Yeah. That's what's in my fucking head. Because I got told it was a big party. A lot of artists is going to be performing. And I'm going to be, me and Apple is going to be working at the bar. And then I said to Apple, I'm only going to support, like, out of support for you in it. Because I don't want you to, like, I don't, like, I want you to get this money, whatever. So Apple says, yeah, she'll come, we can go together, whatever. So, you know, me and her was planning for the work now. I done told my baby dad, like, yeah, this is the job, whatever. In the beginning, I never told him. I told him, like, a couple of days before me and her had to go there. Like, probably say, like, I told him, like, 2 days before we had to go. So, speaking to Orange now, Orange was like to me, I need to know your sizes for your waist, the length, your hip or something. Like, she sent me a paragraph of what she needed from me and Apple. So I forwarded it to Apple, and I told Apple, and like, make sure you send me over your sizes so I can give Orange, innit? So I told Orange to remember my friends coming, in it, yeah. So we're at the after I got the measurements and so I'm going ahead. I got the measurements and stuff like that, and then I gave Orange, and I told Orange, look, these are our measurements for me and Apple. So she said, oh, like, a van's gonna come and pick us up one morning. Guys, you lot must remember this story that I told you lot. Remember the story I told you lot when I was in Jamaica? She said a van's gonna come pick us up in the morning. And I asked her if she's gonna be in the van. She said, yes, she's gonna be in the van. She said, I'm coming to pick you guys up. I'm gonna pick you up from up top of the lane. You understand what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, no problem. So that morning come now. The morning come now. Thea said, like, my baby said, where you going? I said, remember, babe, remember I told you I'm going to that work. And like, it was early in the morning, and I don't know, like, he just kept saying, I don't want, like, Renee, mind what you doing now? Mind what you doing, Renee? He says, tell me again where you go. So I told him, and I started telling him about the girl, and he said, you're sure, Renee? I said, yeah, look, babe, so I'm showing him the message and that. Then he said, why you a pack bag? And can you hear me? Sorry, my mum called me, so it chipped out the call. Oops. So obviously now, where was I? That morning come, and my baby dad was like to me, oh, where you going, eh? Why you pack soap, rag, towel, outfit? Like, why are you packing a one night clothes? And I said, remember, babe, I told you that I'm going to do work at the bar with Apple that lives in the lane, whatever. And the girl, Orange, said that we should pack a bag because you're gonna need to change clothes and you're gonna need to bathe. But if you're going to work at a bar, why you have to pack a bag and all these things? Renee, be careful, you know, Renee, you have to be careful, you know. So I said, no, I don't really think anything bad. Like, she just said to pack a bag because she's going to give us our uniform. So obviously we have to change. So he started, like, speaking in, like, I don't know, like, he started meddling the situation, whatever. He said, do you have credit on your phone? All these things. He said, make sure you go and top up the SIM card, please, and put in your phone so I can text you, blah, blah, blah. So now, obviously, Orange is down the lane and she's waiting for me, innit, yeah? So I've come out and I'm walking to Orange, and we've gone down the lane and we're standing and we're waiting. I'm thinking, where's this van? Like, what's taking this girl so long to come pick us up? So she texts me now. I'm hotspotting Apple's phone because I topped up Apple to make sure that I will always have service if I hotspot her. Do you get it? Because my SIM card wasn't working. I don't know what was going on. Like, every time I tried to put the digital SIM card in my phone, it just wasn't working. I don't know. It just wasn't working at all. So I thought, okay, fuck now. I'm gonna have to always stay in communication with somebody. So I topped up Apple to make sure she always has data. So I'm messaging Orange and I'm like, where are you? Because we've been standing here for 20 minutes in the sun. It's really hot. You said that you're coming to pick us up at this time. She said, oh, something happened, blah, blah, blah. So one morning, if I do is jump in a taxi and come to town. So we jumped in a taxi, we went to town. All I know, I was in a market. I think it's Coronation Street Market or something. But we went to like the bus that takes you to like Manchester or some far places in country, St. Elizabeth. So that's why I packed an overnight bag, because my baby dad asked me like where it is, and I said St. Elizabeth in country. That's why that's where the bar work is. So she said to come to town. So we came to town, whatever, and I'm sitting down now. Me and the girl's texting. So I said to the girl, where are you? She's talking about she's at a hairdresser shop. She was like, oh, she's at a hairdresser shop getting her hair done, and she's gonna come when she's done. So Ono Guan, she said, oh, Ono Guan, you and your, she said, yeah, go on, sit down and wait. My son come meet you. Guys, in her head, she thought I wasn't with Apple. Do you understand? She thought I was by myself. She didn't know I was with Apple. So imagine, yeah, this whole time that I'm telling her that Apple, like, it's me and Apple, whatever, in her head, she thinks Apple's not coming. Do you get what I'm coming from? So she thinks I'm at the bus terminus by myself. These times I'm with Apple, so I'm hotspotting Apple and I'm talking now. And I'm talking to the guy and I'm like, okay. So I told Apple, like, boom, like, she's getting her hair done and she's going to come meet us here after, so we can take the bus right here to take us to the country. So I'm sitting there now. I'm waiting. Just waiting now. She still ain't showed up. We're sitting there for hours, guys. It still ain't showed up. Still, like, when I said she still ain't showed up, we said, okay, we wait 1 more hour now. She's 3 hours gone by. We're still there at the bus terminus, you know. We're still at the bus terminus. And I'm thinking, nah, this girl's taking the piss. Like, we're going to bar to work. What kind of hairstyle are you doing? What kind of titty be a top of your door? You understand what I'm saying? So we're still there now, we're waiting. You lot must remember the time that I went live. Hold on, there was a time that I went live in the marketplace on TikTok. No, was it YouTube? No, I think it was YouTube, you know, or TikTok, I can't remember. And I was charging my phone in the bar. We went to some random bar near the bus terminus, and I was charging my phone there. And me and Apple was just trying to waste time waiting for her. So I'm sitting there now, like, something just, like, my baby does, like, what's going on? Are you on your way there? Yeah. I'm telling him everything that's going on. Like, the girl's still not here. It's been 3 hours, blah, blah, blah. So he said he doesn't feel right about this. Like, he said he doesn't feel comfortable with me going. He started telling me that, like, he just doesn't feel comfortable going, but he doesn't want to stop me from going to make money, or, like, going to help my friend make money or whatever, like, but he just didn't feel comfortable. So one mind said, Renee, you know what? Something's not right. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I texted her and I said, me and Apple have been waiting for hours. You're taking bare long. Like, I don't want to do it no more, so I'm going home. Like, she said, you and Apple? she said, you and Apple? She said, no, Renee, me they were on the car and me, I come. So I said, okay, cool. And then after, like, I say like 20 minutes after, yeah, she texts me again. 20 minutes after, she's like, me just remember say that you're there with your friend. Your friend can't come, you know. That's what she said, your friend can't come. Yeah. She said, oh, your friend can't come. So I'm like, what do you mean my friend can't come? I told you I'm going to be with my friend. Like, I told you I was going to be with my friend. Like, why do you think I gave you my measurements and her measurements? She's like, your friend can't come. You have to come. You have to come by yourself. You see when she started saying all these things, she goes, oh, I only you me give my manager too. I only you me tell my manager say, yeah, come work. Me never say your friend, me never know say your friend did I come. So I'm thinking, what? So I just got up at the bar and I walked at the bar and Apple came at the bar with me. And we said we're going to go back home because something not right, yes, sir. So I told her, look, I'm going home. Like, I'm not coming no more. Like, what the hell? I'm not coming no more. FedEx. So, guys, can you not hear me? Oh my gosh, I'm bare forgetting to put my castor oil. Okay. So obviously now, after I told the girl that we're not coming no more because she's like, oh, me never know say your friend did I come. Me tell you the other week say your friend can't come no more. You understand what I'm saying? I said, when did you tell me that? So it looks like she scrolled up on the chat and she did tell me that my friend couldn't come anymore. But I didn't see that. I don't know why, because I didn't like, obviously I said to her, oh, clearly I didn't reply because I didn't see it. Do you know what I mean? Like, whatever the thing is. So cool. So Apple was like to me, Renee, let's not go anymore. I said, I'm not going anymore, I'm going home. Because she said you can't come. And when I texted her, I was like, oh, I'm going home anyways, I've left. I'm booking my in-drive. Booking my in-drive and I'm going. And there's a police station in the market. Yeah, I don't know what police station it is. I can't really remember what market I was in. I think it's Coronation Street, Mindanao. But if there's any Jamaicans in here, they could probably confirm it. So there's a police station in the market, yeah. And that's where the in-drive came to pick me up outside the police station. So the girls ring down my phone now. Orange is ringing down my phone, sending me paragraph, cussing me out, dissing me, like cussing me out, telling me about myself. I said, I don't know. I replied back to her, I was like, well, I don't know why you're being really disrespectful. I sent her a voice note. I was like, I don't know why you're being really disrespectful. I just said I'm not coming anymore. She said, girl, you're waste my blood clot time. That's what she's going to say. You're waste my time, girl. You make my manager tell something about her manager, this, her manager, and that. You waste my time. Yeah, fuck up people money. All these things, yeah, fuck up my money. That's what she's doing. I'm fucking up her money. I'm fucking up her pay. She goes, oh, like I'm thinking in my head, I'm thinking, how am I fucking up your money? How am I fucking up your pay? Like, I'm confused, chat. When I tell you, I'm so confused. And then Apple took the phone, and Apple and her started like sending each other voice notes. And then Apple said, Renee, she gotta sell you, Renee. I said, what? Apple's like, Renee, I said she was going to sell you. I said, what do you mean she was going to go sell me? She said, Renee, she never warned me for come. That's why she did tell you to tell me not to come with you. That's why she told you. But I got a loan making us see. I got a loan making never see our message. Because remember, when I first started speaking to her on WhatsApp, it was for me and Apple to go. You understand what I'm saying? So that Apple could get the money. Do you understand what I'm saying? So that Apple can go chug it with me. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think a week after that, or like probably like a couple days or whatever, she texted me. She said to me, oh, Apple can't come no more, but I never saw the message. So on the day of me having to go to St. Elizabeth, you understand what I'm saying, to go to the bar work, do you get me? Apple was with me, because in my head Apple's still going with me. I never knew she told me, oh, Apple couldn't come. So the whole time I'm sitting at the market by myself, waiting for this bus that I have to go on with her, or wherever. She never showed up for 3 hours, whatever. So imagine if I wasn't with Apple. Just imagine if I was not with Apple. And every minute my baby dad was calling my phone. Every minute. Just imagine. And when I tell you, she was cussing me out, telling me, oh, I waste time, and people don't pay their money already. My manager done said this. My manager's expecting you to come. You know how much money we spend on your uniform? We spend so much money on your uniform. That's why that's why we did ask you for the size. We did ask you for your sizes and all this shit. So I'm thinking, her like Apple answers the call now, and Apple's cussing her on the phone, and them a cuss out each other, and them a no, they got in some deep yardy voice, and one says suck mother, and then she's saying, but Renee waste people time. Look how much money we spend on our uniform, and we booked this, we booked that, and she's supposed to come and blah blah blah. Like, I'm thinking, fam, I told you I was coming with somebody. There was no way you expected me. So I sent her a voice and I was like, bro, there was no way you expected me as a foreigner that don't even know a lot of places right now, because I'm just getting familiar with Jamaica. You expected me to come all the way to another parish by myself, knowing nobody down there, and with no service on my phone. Like, be for real. Like, come on. So she texts me, and then she starts cussing me out. And when I tell you, chat, this girl knew I got stabbed in my foot bottom. This girl knew what man I did this with in this story time. This girl knew what female I fell out with in the United Kingdom on April, January, March, February. This girl knew. When I tell you, she knew everything. That's why no girl in England. That's why you and girl in England ever fight. That's why girl do this. That's why such girl not like you. That's why this and that's why that girl. That's why your mother hates you. Like, wicked. Brother, when I heard the voice note, chat, and the girl knew everything, I was shocked. I said, what? And then when I got home and I'm telling my baby that everything, he said, I had a feeling, Renee, you shouldn't have went. And he said he's so happy that Apple was with me. He said, I was so happy that Apple was with me, because while I was on my way there, they was probably watching you, or a man was probably watching you. And because you're with another person, they probably didn't approach you. And he was like, no, you have to look into them things there, Renee. Jamaica not normal, Renee. Jamaica different, brother. Jamaica's not England. Jamaica people really different, yes sir. People bad, man, you're fuck. You understand what I'm saying? Girl, probably I did that pre of a time, Renee. You have to be careful. And you know what, yeah? Do you know what? I should have listen, I should have known. I should have known, because there was a couple red flags, yeah? There was a couple red flags, because there was one time we went out, and there was one time we went out. It was the day with Chais. Yeah. It was the Chais day. Remember I told you about the Chais? We went to a restaurant. There was one day we went out, yeah? And she was telling me something about her friend. Lord God, it was so time ago. She was telling me something about her friend. And she was on the phone arguing with one of her friends, and she was chatting the friend. And as soon as she'll come off the phone, like, she'll start telling me the friend's business. She'll start telling me everything about the friends them. And she'll start saying, enough time. Me I try to teach them a fucking idiot girl for make money. And them no want to make money. Enough time I give them work and them no want to work and all these things and blah blah blah. I'm just ignoring. I'm in my own little world. Do you understand what I'm saying? Not really talking too much. And then she starts talking to me about some girl. Apparently the dad's very famous. Like the dad's famous in Jamaica or some shit like that. Or the dad's like a very known man, like wealthy man or whatever. And the dad has like I don't know if it's a bar or the dad has some form of establishment, yeah. And apparently the dad, I think, migrate or now lives in America or something down those lines. And it's a young girl. She's a young girl. She has a baby boy. Yeah, she has a baby boy that always wears polo, because she was showing me videos in the phone of her friend's son always in polo, whatever. And she was telling me how much the friend, the dad bought, the dad moved, I think the friend don't get along with her mum, so the dad bought her a house or like rents her house for her to go live. So she has her own apartment. So in other words, she was telling me how the dad proper like looks after his daughter, like gives his daughter anything she wants, and even like gave the business to the daughter to run, and the daughter got fuck up the business and all these things. So there was a couple red flags. I should have seen the blood clot sign. I'm saying girls in Jamaica are different, you know, bruv. So that's what I'm saying. So can you just imagine that girl could have made someone kidnap me or something? That wicked girl. And then you're gonna cuss me out because I said I'm not coming no more. Imagine the way she got, guys, the way she got so angry because I said I'm not coming anymore. Because we've been sitting here waiting for 3 hours and you're getting your hair and your nails done when you've told people that a van's gonna pick us up, you're gonna be in the van and we're gonna go straight to St. Elizabeth to go work at this bar. And then you're not in the van, you're doing your hair elsewhere, you're doing your this elsewhere. Then you tell us to come meet you in town. We get to the market, you're not there, we're waiting another couple hours, you're still somewhere doing something. Then because I said to you, because I'm starting to realise that something's not right about this and I'm getting a feeling like that something's not right, I said, let me just turn back and go back home. Because I said I'm going home, you're getting mad, you're cussing me out, you're reading me my whole file about my history, my life. All because I'm not going no more, All because I said I'm not going no more. Let me say. This is, and let me tell you, people make it seem like as if like, because I want people to understand why I don't have friends. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I want people to understand that I'm always on my own. I'm a loner. I try to do the friend thing. I try to keep friend company, guys. It don't work for me. I'm my best when I'm by myself. I'm happy about when I'm by myself. Like, I feel safer when I'm by myself. I feel like nobody can hurt me. Because when I try the friend thing, I have there's no reason for me to be someone's friend and not be genuine, because there's nothing that I look at another female and I look and say I want. I can never want another girl's life. I'm already blessed. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm already happy. I'm already content, So it's like this friend thing. I don't do the friend thing no more. I just stay on my Jack Jones, bro. I don't do the friend thing because I'm scared of females, bro. I don't think people understand. Like, I don't think people get it. Girls are evil. And I can't manage that. Like, even that Apple girl, she turned out to just be a wicked girl as well. Imagine, guys. I really thought me and this Apple girl was friends as well. I was like, okay, you know what? I thought, you know what? I really thought me and this Apple girl was friends, guys. I thought, yeah, cool. Yeah, we're friends. Like, do you know what I mean? I go out, I bring her out, we're having a good time, I'm making her enjoy herself, all these things. She'll come, she'll knock for me, she'll ask me if I can lend her money, I'll lend her what, like $5 grand, whatever she want. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'll say, no, I can give you 5, like, cool. So like, I thought me and her was cool. Like, then obviously she has a friend. You coming past her? Do you know what? I needed that stretch. Shit, man. These chairs are so fucking uncomfortable. So like, she has a friend, and she has a friend in it. Yeah, that Apple girl has a friend that lives in the same lane, in it, in the lit that lives in the lane or whatever. And me and the friend will talk from here and there. Like, whenever I see her, I'll big her up. I'll say hi to her. Blah blah blah. Like, do you know what I mean? But she's not my friend. She's Apple's close friend. So guys, let me tell you how me and Apple fell out now. Imagine. She will always come to me, you know, and because she know I don't talk to her friend, so we're gonna call the friend Kiwi. Yeah, no, we can't call her Grape. Nah, Grape's too prestige for me still. We're gonna call her Kiwi. Baby, you walking past? All right, so obviously because I don't have a friendship with Pear in it, yeah. Like I said, Pear's not my friend. I'm getting to know Apple. That's who I've been going out with. Whatever. Do you know what I mean? I went parties with her. Whatever. I was like went one party actually. So so Pear now. So obviously now no. Whenever Apple's around me, she's always talking about Pear. Like, always talking the worst stuff about Pear. Like saying, guys, when I say she will say the most horrible things about Pear. Like, she'll talk about Pear's house, she'll talk about Pear's circumstances, Pear's relationship. Like, she'll talk about Pear and her friendship. She'll say that every time she's around Pear's always bringing her down. Pear's always talking down at her. Pear's always making it seem like she's not gonna win in life and all these things. Like, whenever she's around me, this is what she'll say in it. Cool. And I'll say things to her like, why don't you just tell Pear how you feel? Like, tell Pear how you feel. Like, let her know your feelings, because if she don't know, you understand what I'm saying? And then I will give her advice for herself, and I'll be like, well, if somebody is around you that's envying you as your friend, I wouldn't be friends with that girl anymore. That's all, you know, guys. Listen to me, people. That's all. Like, because if you're coming to me, you're telling me that you got a friend that secretly hates you and that bad minds you, that envies you, yeah? Why would you still be friends with her? That's what I'm telling her, you know? Like, I would have cut that girl off a long time. Cool. When I tell you, the girl was going back. Listen to me. The girl was going back to Pear and telling Pear that I'm sitting down and I'm chatting her. I'm sitting down, I'm chatting her, that I'm always telling her not to be friends with Pear, that I'm doing this, that I'm doing that. that I don't like her house, that I'm chatting her saying that her house looks like like a shed, that her house stink, all these things. This is what this girl is going back to her friend to say Renee said. People, I've been in this girl's house, yeah, and I've been in the girl's house, and all my life, you understand what I'm saying, yeah, I've never told anyone nothing about the girl's house. Because I'm not a scornful person. Like, just because I'm a foreigner, I don't even consider myself as a foreigner. You understand what I'm saying? So, Apple's gone back and she's gone to tell her friend that I'm chatting her business to this person and that, to these to people, innit? Saying that her house looked brought down and she lives in a zinc house and all these things, blah, blah, blah. Brother, I sat on your bed and I was holding your daughter and holding your baby. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. If anything, I love it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I walk around, like, I vlog bare feet. Do you understand what I'm saying? When I'm vlogging in Jamaica in the ghetto, I'm vlogging bare feet. Like, I love nature. Like, not nature like that, but I wonder if you don't know what I'm saying. Like, for example, like, how do I word it? Like, I'm not a scornful person, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if I go to another country and I'm around people, like, that live in a village or something, I can adapt to it. Do you get where I'm coming from? Like, I can adapt to, like, if anything, if me and my best, like, let's say I had a friend, yeah? Okay, for example, let's say me, Sharika. Let's say, go on. Anyways, yeah, back to what I was saying. So, Apple would go back and tell her friend something, yeah, like lie on me basically. But in other words, back like I was saying, like, I'm not scared to adapt. So like anywhere I go, for example, if I was to go live in a village in Africa and I was going with Sharika and shoot, like, okay, for example, let's say no, I wouldn't say live. If me and Sharika had to do something, like go live somewhere for, like, let's say like 2 weeks to go experience their life in this, like, in an area, she will say no and I would say yes. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, like, I would like to experience it, like, just to share my experience. For example, she will say no, 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 like, I'm not staying there, and like, no, I need to stay something top end, whatever, whatever. Do you get where I'm coming from? Me and others, I wouldn't really care. Do you get where I'm coming from? So she was doing all these things behind my back and I didn't. She was doing all these things behind my back and I didn't know or anything in it. So when I was walking, whenever Pear would see me, Pear would just like eye me up and just like not deal with me and just walk past me. Wouldn't even say hi, Ren. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm thinking, something weird here, bruv. Like, what's going on there? But I didn't really like think too much in it, to be honest. Like, because like I said, like, she wasn't really much, like, she wasn't really my friend. Like, that wasn't my friend. That's Apple's friend. You get where I'm coming from. So I wouldn't even meds it, because in there I can't be mad because that's not my friend. But I just found it so weird. Why would she keep going around lying on me? It was just weird as hell, bruv. Yeah. Hair is so long. Oh my god, innit? I'm forgetting to put the castor oil in my hair. you doing, beautiful? Being at your comfort zone. Yeah, exactly, basically. Do you know what I mean? I didn't really care about those things. Some of the hair in the back is not straight, and like I didn't care about those things at all. So I was easy to adapt anywhere I go. Like I loved it. Do you know what I mean? Like I really enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. And it's not every house in the ghetto that is zinc fenced. There's a lot of houses in the ghetto that are proper houses that looks very beautiful, very nice. Like I enjoy my time in the ghetto. I'm not even gonna lie. Still, it's really nice. I met some nice people there and some bad mind people. But I say, God. It will look better. What do you say? Curl the ends. No, it's gonna. I'm putting my hair. I'm gonna try and do something with my hair, but I don't know. I don't know if it can go in a bun. You don't think my hair can go in a bun to us? I don't think it can. You know, Milka's been sleeping for long. I'm gonna have to wake her up soon. Still. But yeah, me and that girl's not friend no more. She bad man as fuck. Like she told too much lies with me and them things there. She was using me, so I clocked on. So I don't keep friend company, bro. Friends are just people are just evil nowadays. So yeah, like cut her off because she was telling too much lies on me, and I was so upset. Like I couldn't. I think that was the last straw for me. I was like, yeah, man, I can't do it, man. So that's why I don't really keep friends in the UK. I'm just scared of females. Like I'm very aware of myself right now. Like I'm very aware of friends now. Do you know what I mean? That's why in England, you always see Ren on her own still, if I'm not with my sisters. Why do I feel like I'm on FaceTime to you lot? What the fuck? That's why you always see me. Do you know what I mean? That's why you always see with my sisters. I don't really keep friend company no more because I've been through too much shit. But I have like what? In Jamaica, I'm always with Pinky still when I'm there. I have one friend in Jamaica, yeah. I have one friend in Jamaica. Her name's Trudy. You lot probably seen her in my vlogs. That's my friend still. That's my friend. I like Trudy. She's like militant, like she's too gang fam. Like she's gang still. And she don't know who I'm talking about. How is Pinky? Is it better with your auntie and her? I don't talk to that auntie, but yeah, Pinky's alright. I talk to her. Me and Tanisha, we talk to her like all the time. But Trudy's my friend. You know, I like this so much. I like my hair, you know. I look like a mature worker. It's giving like, I think I'm gonna do something, you know. But I'm not gonna do something right now. I'm gonna have time for that. It has to be another day. Another day I will curl my hair and do a nice little pixie curl or something. Like, but right now, I'm gonna just try and catch up this, you know. I mean, for the song, you know, I gotta do this. But for the song. So, you know, moral in life, Get the fuck out of here and don't tell me to stop smoking. Go to work. Moral of the story, trust no one. Love will get you killed. Trust no one. Trust no one and just stick by yourself. Stick by yourself. Be your own best friend. You don't need to have a best friend. You don't need to have no best friends out here, bruv. You don't need to, listen, you can have your associates. You can have people that you consider as friends to a certain extent. But don't, you see, a best friend is someone that knows your business, or a best friend is someone that you're very close to. Do you know what I mean? The closest people to you is always the ones that will hurt you the most. So, bro, that's why I hear people saying, oh, Renee has no friends, Renee this, Renee that. Yeah, I don't want none. I don't want none. I can't tell you the last time I've come on YouTube and told you a story time of what a girl has done to me. Why? Because I've decided to leave the friend company alone. Let it go. Spice said it. Spice said friends are no good for you, girl. Friends will sell you out for 2 shillings. Still speak to them. I'm not as close as that. Like, do you know what I mean? I still speak to them and that, but it's not like that no more. Not close, innit? Because we understand people change, life goes on, people move on in life, people outgrow people. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's okay. It's okay to be alone. I feel like once you master being alone, once you master that, you're very powerful. Once you master that. My best friend now is my daughter. God knew why he gave me a daughter. My best friend is my child. And I can't wait till she grows up so me and her can go cinemas together. Me and her can go out every weekend, go eat dinner. We can go spa together. We can do what best friends do. That's my daughter. That's my best friend. I don't need best friends out here in these streets to come sell me out and to come secretly envy me and bad mind me. No, I don't have time for that. So listen, you lot out there, watch your friends them. Be very mindful of what you choose to tell your friends. Not even your own family you can trust. Believe me when I tell you that. Not even your own family you can trust. Yeah. Not even your own family. You gotta be really careful out here. This is why I let people know I'm broke, baby. I am broke. I am broke, baby. Don't look at me and watch me and pre me on and say you want my life and all these things. I'm broke, baby. I'm out here juggling. I'm out here juggling. I'm out here hustling for that cheddar. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't rich. I may not have it. Oh my God, look. I don't know what I'm doing at the back of my head, you know. What me I do? Being alone, yeah. Being alone is the best thing to do, for real. And you know, there's nothing wrong with being alone. And that's what a lot of people need to understand. People look at influencers and people look at YouTubers and people look at people that they're idol and think, you know what, their life is perfect and they're not going through anything in their life. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nah, bro. The same people that you look up to every single day on social media, the same people you like or you're a fan or supporter of or whatever, they are going through shit as well. The difference is they just don't show you it. They don't show you it because they want you to believe that they have everything figured out and that they live in a perfect life. But a lot of these people that put their life on the media, that are influencers and or in the just public figures in general, they also go through shit, bro. They're human beings. So I want all my young supporters especially to understand that when you see somebody with their things, don't badmind them. Don't badmind. Go work for your own. Go and work for your own. But you see, this year is my year. This year is my year. I'm speaking to existence. I pray that, you know, God opens doors for me this year. I pray for a breakthrough. It's my year this year, bruv. Watch. When you least expect it, God will just put things in your hands. When you least expect it. But I'm a tryer. I'm a fighter. I don't give up easily. I just know that I'm just not going to stop being me. I'm not going to stop being me. I want to be myself. And that's why I'm choosing not to sell my soul. I'm choosing not to sell my soul. I'm choosing not to have somebody change me and mold me in being they perfect or what they want me to be. Nah. I want to be Ren. I want to be Ren, but tone it down a bit and still be professional. Do you get where I'm coming from? I don't want to just, because in order to work for this company, Ren, or whatever, I have to stop being me. I have to stop, you know. No. Like, she's awake. I can hear her now. I made her a bottle, babe. When did I make this bottle? No, I'm gonna have to throw this away. I think it's been there for like when I wrote. Yeah, I gotta throw it away. One minute. I'm gonna make Mirka a bottle. got to go buy baby milk today. Five. Ouch, hot. Had nowhere to live. She was in hotels, such as she had to come back to the UK from NYC. Was a massive scandal start of the year about her and the baby dad, saying she doesn't make enough money. What? It's true. Look at what happened. Oh God. But yeah, like I don't want people to look at. Listen, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you see me. Like, one thing I know. Are you calling me? That's why I don't know about nobody else, you know. And that's why, you know, everyone keeps saying to me, oh no, Ren, you're gonna have to do this, you're gonna have to stop. Like, do you know, listen, let me tell you something. An influencer, like, I'll say a year ago, no, not a year, just beginning, like, when I, like, announced my pregnancy, yeah? And I announced my pregnancy, whatever, and my video went viral. My video went viral of me saying that I had PCOS or whatever. Like, I think I was sitting in, my back was against the wall and I was wearing like a sports bra or whatever. My bump was there. When I announced my pregnancy and it went viral on TikTok, a influencer reached out to me, very popular influencer, and she was saying to me, oh, like, her team wants to manage me or wants to look into management to get me some brand deals. But this is what I can and can't do. And this is what they require, and this is a certain amount of percentage that they will want. I said no. I said no. No fucking way. No, I declined it straight away. Because first of all, you're asking for login details, you're asking for all these things, and then you're saying that I can't be streaming on live. Like, you see how, like, I would normally just come on live and, you know, all these things. I'm hearing that I can't do that without management knowing. Like, the way they wanted me to completely change, like, and not have a voice for myself or not be opinionated or whatever. I said no. I'm not selling my soul. I'm not going to pretend to be someone else. I'm not going to be reading off a script. I'm not going to be like, nah, it's like, that's not me. Do you get you understand what I'm saying? That's not me. That's not me. I want to be if I'm going to do social media, if I'm going to be a YouTuber, I want to be me. Like, I want to live my life. Like, I want people to see the realness of what I go through, what real life is. What are you telling me, like, when I vlog? You're telling me when I vlog, I have to send footage to you first? Nah, bro. You don't know about that. That is not my life. And that's when I started to realize, bro, a lot of these, you know, when you make it in the industry as an influencer or a public figure and you have management and people that manage you, yeah, they control you. They literally control you. You don't even have control of your own life. Like, they control everything about you. And I always said to myself, if I'm going to be a content creator, I want to be my true self. So yeah, like, I choose myself, you understand what I'm saying? And one day I'm gonna make it. One day I'm gonna get a brand deal, you know, a big brand deal. You never know, like, I might get to work with my, you know, something that, you know, that makes sense, you know what I mean? But without them changing me. I don't want a company to come or anything and think they can change my life in that way. She finished it already. Does she want more? Oh my god. Miracle. Oh wow. Well, Tuesday she's been sleeping for long. Why do you keep smiling at me, dear? I look different with curly hair, with my hair straightened. Hold on, baby. Mirror. Getting so big on me. You're getting so big, girl. Well, I'm finished now. I'm going to just sort. I'm going to hold on there. I'm going to sort myself. So, okay. I'm just going to give her 5 ounce, babe. Her nappy needs changing. She just woke up. Yeah, I'm going to. They've changed her. My baby has just woken up. My sweet girl. She's been sleeping for long. Well, she should, because she was up all night last night. No wonder. Now look at that. Wow, Ren, this is growth. You know when something just works. It just mad girl, listen. This is the drugs. Hopefully people understand. Look at that beauty. Look at that. Look at that healthy hair. Are you dumb? Look at my back of my hair, like. Sorry, I missed a bit. I could feel my curls at the back. I'm late, you know, my mom's probably started the garden anyways. Problem is, can my hair go... Oh, my hair can actually go in a bun. I don't want it to go in a bun, I actually want it to be out. Oh my god, I feel so nice and free. Guys, what am I going to do with this headpiece? And this is where I always get stuck. I don't know what to do with it now. Do you know what? I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to my mum's house, so I'm going to go like this. This is how I'm going to my mum's house. Do you know what? If I had that thing that the black girls them have, you know that little thing that goes like this? It's like my hair can still be like this. It like in a loose bun kind of thing. Do you get it? I don't even have a hairband to Ross. Wait, hold on, because remember, so girl have natural hair right now, innit? So girl have to have her baby hair out. Don't fuck with Ren, you know. What, you bitches that have your long hair, you think you're more than me? You're not more than me, you know. I'm a 4Z warrior blood. Are you dumb? Look the fuck good, don't I? Look at that. Don't take the piss. Don't take the piss. You bitches that have long hair, you oh, fuck. Shit. Look at that. What you know about curls, mama? What do you know about curls on a 4Z hair? What do you know? Oops, that's a bit too much. Oh, I thought you said watch Taki. I was about to diss you, know. Oh my days, I had to read what you said properly. No, that's a bit too much, friend. Portions. Yes. What's going on with this one now, man? Chav. Oh, do you know what? I can't be bothered and get mad. Woo! That was a close. Man, I want to get one, you know? No, maybe I've got to curl it this way. Going in. What the fuck is going on? Okay, maybe the other way. Do you know what? I don't know what's going on with this side, but it's pissing me off, rude girl. Oh, that looks terrible, doesn't it? So what? How do I get it to come like this then? So maybe, no, maybe if I go, mind me blood clot bun off the ear, you know. Shit is burning. Okay. Hold the fuck on. Where's Theo's rubber bands? Actually, hold on. Let me get a hairband. Let me get a hairband quickly. Get ready. Come get ready. This is giving Kyle and Nicole. You know you're disrespectful because I have more hair than Kyle and Nicole. So don't get bright. Like, you can't even part Kyla's hair. You're getting fucking cheeky. Right, I don't know what I'm doing. Right, hold on. Do you know what? I don't have time for all that, you know. Hold on. The hair's not even straightened properly, but we're just gonna have to do what we got to do. You bitches were chat. Yo, I'm gonna find that clip, you know. I'm gonna find that clip and I'm gonna find the comments. I'm gonna do an edit, watch. So all you lot used to come after when I used to go to the calf days. Oh shit. When I used to go to the calf, do you lot remember? You lot used to always cuss me about my hair. Renee's hair this, Renee's hair's been growing for years and can't even catch up in a bun. Okay, where are you lot now? Come on. Where are you lot now? Come on, like look at my hair, it's growth. Should have used a little brush, but Tanisha's taken it, so. But most of the talking, play with me on my fucking journey. You get me? The struggle is real right now. Lord God, when your ear just a grow, man, it hard. We're going to bun still. Got my hand. Wow, then. What a massive improvement. I hope no one asks me to turn around. I don't want to see what the back's gonna look like. Oh my God, my hair can actually go in a bun. No fucking way my hair can actually go in a bun. Oh my days, chat. Oh my God, my hair can actually go in a bun. I look so different. wow, this is cute, Renee. See, I love my natural hair, you know. It just makes me feel so pretty. I don't know, like I'm glad I fell in love with my natural hair, mate, because I like this for me. Like, yes, man. Do you know what I mean? Bro, don't let no one tell you that black girls that have natural 4C hair can't get a hair in their bun. Don't let no one out here tell you that that 4C hair, that 4B, 4Z hair that you're carrying right now can't catch up. Your hair can catch up. That's the problem with these people that have longer hair than us. They think that we can't have enjoyments too. I don't think I'm going to cut my hair now. Time to grow my hair, babes. What the fuck is that? Okay, first of all, I think this one's a bit too long, but I plugged out the straighteners already. Just gonna probably just do a messy button. Oh, this is cute, you know. I'm not putting a lot because I don't like edge control when it gets white. She's gone back to sleep. Bum. What are you talking about, huh? What are you talking about? I should have done this on TikTok. But you know what? YouTube got there first. Now watch all the screen recorders come running and come try to take people's contents. Let me call my mum. Woman, you at home, what are you doing? What is she doing? Oh, bye, mum. Well, that's why I said I'm not putting too much of the edge control because I don't like the white stuff. I like my hair. I'm gonna start like embracing my natural hair a bit more. This is cute. Anyways, guys, I'm going now. I gotta get ready and go to my mum's. So, you lot, I'm fucking out. Thank you for participating. Oh my gosh, cigarettes are done. Bye.